Look how perfect this is. A little bit of Joker. A little bit of Batman. A little bit of Van Gogh Batman. Van Batman. And I dropped my controller. That is a fantastic way to start. Here we are. This is Stardew Valley. And, yeah. So I just bought it for the PS4. And I've played it on the Switch a bit. And, I figured buying it over here, I wish it was cross-buy. That way we didn't have to buy it twice. But whatever. And, yeah, let's do it. So we're starting new, and we're starting from the beginning. Wait, I'm gonna do co-op. That way later, it'll be a co-op. Because if nobody joins me, then, one second. Okay. Now, with the update, we can actually have a real Mohawk. I'm very happy about that. So my first Stardew, I had this, but I also had it with a little floofy. That floof. Right there. That was my character. We're just briefly scanning through them all. I know roughly what I'm looking for, doesn't mean I can find it, you know what I mean? Simple overalls. That's what I have on one of my accounts. And we're back at the beginning. We're gonna go to some simple. Actually, no, let's go with a leather jacket. I like the leather jacket look. Because this isn't sleeveless. And I can change my pants. Whoa. Alright, let's make it darker. Hair color. A lot darker brown than that. Eye color. Now this is going to be continuing a joke from my Switch version. And I'm not going to say I'm original by doing this. I'm not saying it's never been done before. But you need some integrity. My favorite thing is integrity weed. We're not even gonna do that. We're gonna change it to good old integrity. Good old integrity. No! Good old integrity. Old integrity. And I accidentally changed my pants. I love this Four Corners farm. It's a new farm. And we're gonna do it over here. Separate money. That way, separate cabins. All the cabins. But that way, when people join later, they have their own money. It's not fair if it's shared, in my opinion, now that you can. I don't know. You can if you want to, if you trust your people, but also if you want to, like, set something aside, and then, like, somebody accidentally spends it, accidents happen, that's okay. But, you know. I want you to have the sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now, listen close. That's my grandpa voice. Or is it Herbert? Hey, coming down. I can't even do Herbert. Your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. And you'll be forced to be in self-quarantine. Because your county shuts down everything. Because coronavirus. Let Grandpa rest. Because I'm old and I'm fighting the virus. Put the skeleton over the side. I love it every time. Open it! Why won't you let me hover over it? Okay. If you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature, so I played a video game, and I moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed a deed to that place, my pride and joy, Integrity Farms. It's located in Stardew Valley. P.S. If Luke's still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Smoke a good old bowl of integrity. Here's a fun one. All this quarantine and virus and stuff, what about public transit? Take the bus to work. So, do I just not go to work? Here we are, your new home. Oof. Blue. Here we go. The trick is you always look at fortune, and you always check the weather. And we continue to just make a spot for ourselves while somebody honks outside. Because somebody spilled the last of their toilet paper. Ooh, speaking of toilet paper, I actually have this propped up here just to show off. Look at this. Look at this miracle. I actually have toilet paper. Isn't that crazy? Because people say there's a virus, so let's buy all freaking toilet paper. There's a virus spreading, but let's make sure we wipe our ass. So our goal is we need to get a chest as soon as possible. Reason why is so that we can put stuff away. You have to hold everything in one pouch. Awesome. Now I put my first chest right there. Any kind of some of the stone around here. So depending on how well and how efficient you are with your day and what you do, you know, your day could be shorter or it could be longer. So these videos may be 1 day long, they may be 5 days long. It kind of just depends on what I do in the day and how the flow. I'm also not limiting myself to 1 video a day or anything. I'm just pacing myself. I don't want to get burnt out. That's why I'm actually doing a whole bunch of videos of a whole bunch of different things at once, so I can mix it up. I've got Outer Worlds going on, and I've also got Until Dawn Rush of Blood, the VR roller coaster thing. There's some copper, yay! And we're starting to feel exhausted. They're testing my luck here. So what you do? Is you sit here, just in your bed. Wait. Is it not working? Well, that's embarrassing. Okay. So on the Switch, you can actually, like, when you go back into your bed, if you choose not to go to bed for the night, your energy still recharges. It's kind of like the mountain spring, but just a little closer to home. Because it's in your home. Guess not. Dang, okay. That's a bummer. Because I was actually gonna, like, plan on doing more with my energy if I had more time, but okay. I should have, like, introduced myself to the neighbors or anything, but I can do that off camera. That's my other thing, is I'm not planning on doing every day on camera. This is just, it's the Stardew sessions. Excuse me. So, our goal then, since I already missed 1 day, we're not missing 2. Here's this. With one more free space right there. So the goal is I'm gonna go buy more parsnips. More parsnips. Finish out the one cycle. And then I'll start buying the other stuff. Because I want to complete those bundles as soon as I can. One, because it's just a nice feeling, but two, like, you really should. If you can, you should. The thing about this, like, one of the few silver linings about this whole self-quarantine thing that everybody's doing, I mean, first off, I work a lot, and I don't think they're just going to let me have time off like this yet, so I'm not there yet. But the good news is we're getting off work early, we're having less business, so things are going to get easier, which means I have a little bit more time to broadcast, I have a little bit more time to live a little bit. It's a good feeling. And now we're going to go to the store. In case you didn't know. Oh, okay. Well, it wasn't just about rice shoots, but the point was, in case you didn't know, those little worms, dig up little wormy worms, that's how you get stuff. So they say not to touch your face, but it's like, you know what, sometimes I gotta. I think it's a matter of, like, not to touch your face and then, like, immediately touch somebody else, because that's gross. Like, I wash my hands before I play video games. Just because I didn't want to get, like, all my, like, yeah, all over the, controller. Ooh, excuse me. My bad. Perfect. We're gonna get the fishing rod real quick, and then we're gonna go back and plant as much of those as we can and hopefully water them all. He wants to give you his rod. That's the best. If it smells, it sells. There's a lot you can say about that. Good morning, ladies. If you know what song that is, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna have enough energy to do it all. We'll see. Alrighty. We're pretty much out of energy, and all I can really do is just randomly explore the village and try to introduce people, so there's not really much to watch. And we're at a perfect half hour right there. I mean, come on. Horseradish. So yeah, thanks for watching. Whenever or if ever you do watch this, thank you. And I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff. So it's not just Stardew, it's not just Outer World, it's not just Until Dawn. We're gonna do some Dead Rising 2 soon. Some Dead Rising 2 off the record. I'm getting some Onrush every now and then. I'm trying to do pretty well in the this is competitive. I'm like a gold something, gold queen, I think. But yeah. So thank you all for watching, and tune in next time. Bye.